guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be talking about what's in my tanning bag, all my favorite tanning beds, my favorite spray tans, my favorite tanning lotions, all sorts of things tanning related. So I'm just going to start off with the basics. That's going to be the most important one is going to be the goggles. By law, you have to wear these when you're tanning. They're super duper important to have if you don't want to go blind. It's just like staring into the sun. You want to protect your eyes, and you need these to do that. Next up is going to be the chapstick. You need to make sure that you have a chapstick or you're going to get crusty lips. Your lips do burn, they do dry out. You need to make sure that you have a chapstick, but you also need to make sure that it has SPF in it. I just like to use the Eye Protect one. It has SPF 15 and it smells like sugar cookies, so I love it. So, I also always use my Ink Tattoo Fade Shield SPF 30 Tattoo Protectant Stick by Pro Tan to protect my tattoos from fading when I tan in the tanning beds, because they do fade and this will protect it. So I always make sure that I cover it with it because I do pay a lot for my tattoos and I want to make sure that I protect them and keep them not fading and lasting long. The thing I make sure I always have with me is my Neutrogena oil-free cleansing wipes. This is my makeup remover. I always have this because if I'm wearing makeup and I decide I want to tan, I definitely need to take it off. You never want to tan with makeup on or else it's just going to be sinking into your pores. So I always make sure that I wipe off my makeup before I tan. So these are great for that, and those are just the basics that any tanner would need. I need it. You're going to need it. Especially if you have the tattoos, you're going to need this. If you don't need it, but you do need the goggles, the chapstick. If you're wearing makeup, I don't recommend tanning with makeup. As I was saying, it's just not a good idea. You don't want to do it, so avoid that. So this is our designer skin line. I haven't been working at Team Republic that long, so I do not have that many from this line. But I do have a few, and I got a bunch of packets from my boss for free. Thank you, Alicia. This is my MR International line. These are the ones that I got from when I was working at Bronze Planet, which is now Palm Beach Tan. This is the eye line, which I love, and this is the diamond line, and this is the mineral. I do want to explain a little bit about the tanning lotions and what they'll do for you. The first 6 minutes that you're in a tanning bed, your body isn't producing melanin, which is what's actually browning you, so you're not actually tanning for 6 minutes. But with an accelerator, you're going to be producing melanin in 30 seconds, so you are going to be increasing that tan by 60 to 70%, and then also you're going to be keeping your skin moisturized, which is great because tanning can dry out your skin. So that is the basic part about a tanning lotion, but each individual lotion does have its own different unique qualities, and I do not recommend using the regular tanning lotions on your face because that is specifically meant for the skin on your body, not for sensitive face skin. So I always use my Sustain Face Bronzer by Swedish Beauty. I do feel like it gets me a pretty good color on my face. It doesn't leave my face leaving me feeling oily or greasy or anything. It doesn't make me break out. It's silicone free, vegan free, not tested on animals, hypoallergenic, gluten free, everything. So I feel comfortable using this on my face. This one would have to be my favorite from the MR International line. It's called iTropical. It's an indoor-outdoor tanning accelerator lotion. It's just an intensifier, so there's no bronzers in it. It's super duper moisturizing with coconut and argan oil. Comes out yellow, easy to rub in, and it smells like Hawaii, so it smells really good, like a vacation. So my favorite one from the designer skin line, it's called Sahara Jewel. It's a pretty dark bronzer, but it has these really cool things in it called bronzing beads. I'm going to show you. Let me put a little bit. Okay, if you can see on there, there's little beads in the lotion. As you can see. Well, when I rub them in, they burst into a really nice dark brown bronzing bead, which I love the color of. And it smells so good. Like, I don't even know, like Malibu, coconut, like, I don't even know how to explain it. It smells so good. I did also just get tucked in Tingle by California Tan. I haven't tried it yet. I'm actually about to go tanning and I think I'm going to try this. I've heard awesome things about it, so I really can't wait to try it. I really love a good Tingle, and I've heard that this one is great, so I do use that. I also do have Tingle drops that I could add to any lotion to make it a hot lotion. What a hot lotion is going to do is it's going to actually bring the blood to the surface so that you tan faster. It will make you red and kind of itchy. Some people don't like it, they have a bad reaction, and they break out, so I definitely recommend that you try a packet before you get a bottle, because if you don't like it, then I wouldn't use it because it's going to cause you a lot of pain. But if not, if you don't mind a Tingle, this will give you a great tan. A Tingle will give you a really nice dark tan, so I do recommend it if you can handle the Tingle. And then I do always tan off with a tan extender at night when I get out of the shower. I just apply one of these. I do love both of this. This is Hemp Nation's. This one does actually have a bronzer in it. It's a sea salt and sandalwood. So it will not only extend your tan, but it will also tan you itself with the lotion. And then I also love the smell of this hemp, sugarcane, and papaya. It does smell really good at first, but I do have to say it does kind of leave a weird after smell. At least that's what Owen says. He doesn't like this one, but I do. And I also really like this one. So I always use those. I always recommend using that after your tanning bed, or even the spray tan too, to make both of them last longer. They're tan extenders. Keeping your skin moisturized will make not only your tan from the bed last longer, but also your spray tan. In today's video, I did have a lot of people asking me what I do, if I do the beds or if I do the spray tans, and what I do. I do both. I like to do the beds and the spray. Sometimes I do a cocktail tan, which is where you tan in the bed first, and then it opens up your pores so that the spray sets better. I do like to tan in the diamond bed at Tan Republic, which is where I work. And I go for the full time. I make sure I always use my lotion when I'm tanning so that I'm getting the full amount out of my tan. And then I also like to do a spray tan. If I just want a nice light glow, I do the bronze glow with the prep spray to make sure that my pH is all balanced out for an even spray. And then if I want to do something a little bit darker, I go for a bronze 2, just to get that darker look that I may be wanting to reach for a event, or just if I want to be a little bit darker for some reason. So I do like to do the bronze 2, and I always make sure I do the prep spray. That's all for today's video. I hope you liked it. I know that tanning isn't for everyone, but if it is for you, I hope that you found a lotion that you might want to try, or you just enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.